Kelly, thank you. Into March, into the critical weeks, and once more the two tribes of Manchester, each into the face of the other. They just about share a city, but there is little common ground. The one right now to remain the gold standard of our game, the other over time may intend somehow to refine that level of excellence. Fernandes with Diaz close to him. He set it for Rashford! He has ripped it in! Marcus Rashford with force! That is Manchester United lightning!
Well, he said in the week, if you back me good, if you doubt me better.
Foden! Foden! Oh, blinder! Blistering hit from Phil Foden! That is one Derby diamond, and it's one each. Eric Ten Hag saw yellow. Phil Foden saw a top corner and filled it. Lane. Alvarez and Foden seizes the day, seizes the Derby day on his patch, his fixture, Manchester's own Phil Foden for City. Oh, Amrabat caught on it, and here is Haaland. He insists on his moment, bound to come. The compulsory Erling Haaland goal, and all is forgiven. The end. And in the end, for Manchester City, all is serene. And for 3/4 of an hour of the football match, United led. But somehow City knew. City always seemed to know. And once more, City were absolutely right. They turned it round. From this point on, every moment matters. Liverpool need it. Their agenda is somewhat less flashy than Pep's and City's, who have 11 games more to make up 8 points and to remain the champions of England. And it's Mo Salah who rifles Liverpool ahead! Stunned silence in the Etihad. The champions trail. That's Ilkay Gundogan. This is Jack Grealish. Alvarez, 1-1. A hot knife through butter. And everyone's bouncing up and down. The big boy himself, on behalf of the man who fills his boots. Oh, what a smashing ball. And Morris is onto it, and there is De Bruyne! Explosive, immediate. Champions on a charge. Inside the second half minute. From behind, City lead. And Liverpool's eyes are glazed. Riyad Mahrez, Julian Alvarez, Gundogan! Bouncing Blues, beware, they are happening. City are happening. Liverpool exposed, City just excellent. Here's De Bruyne, and there's Grealish! A delicious moment, which he proudly embraces. He has been a delight. He is impish, he is fun, he is bang on target, and Manchester City are pulling stylishly away. City so special, so deliciously smooth. What a team. They are the cream. Cream in which Liverpool drowned. Manchester City's window of title-chasing opportunity is glaringly wide open again. And so this is it. And look into the eyes of players, for many of whom this is amongst the games of their life. Oh, Lescott Serra, and Cissé's in here, and Cissé scores for Queen's Park Rangers! Astonishingly! That just was not meant to happen! Desperate for Julian Lescott, thrilling for Queen's Park Rangers, and what must Manchester United be thinking when they hear this news? Queen's Park Rangers are level at City. Well, here perhaps is how they mount an attack. It's Traoré, beyond Zamora. Oh, it's in! Unbelievable! Mackie for Queen's Park Rangers, who've only gone and taken the lead. The world is on its head. They are dumbfounded, numb, disbelieving. They've nowhere to look. It's yours, United. It's yours. Staggering, just staggering. Silva, Dzeko scores. 4 minutes to save themselves. 4 minutes to find their crown. 2-2 in stoppage time. The most thrilling Premier League finale of all time. Edin Dzeko, hope, a vestige of hope. Just the most extraordinary scenario you could have dreamt up. Where does football go from here? Drama of the ultimate type. Tears of distress turn to tears of unbridled joy. The blue moon has risen. Just like a dream in their hearts. City are champions. And they did it in the most staggering fashion. Sergio Aguero, legend forever. The noisy neighbours have drowned out United. Power has changed hands in Manchester, and all England has a new champion. No club demands more of itself than this, the champion club. And champions, they do intend to remain, but there is doubt. And still Kane, and thrust in by Emerson Royal. Spurs are blinking this back. Can it be? 2 goals in no time, on the cusp of half-time. And for Manchester City, it's a long way back. And City have a task on their hand. Riyad Mahrez around Perisic. Mahrez, Grealish. Alvarez! The champions punch back. A World Cup winner's goal. There is your mood changer. And believe me, you can feel the change of mood. City are in it again. And Rodri for Mahrez. Haaland! The heavyweight bounces off the canvas. The champions back in the battle. Mahrez, and Perisic is committed and out of it. It's Riyad Mahrez! That's just stunning. Manchester City in microcosm. In less than a quarter of an hour, the lengthiest journey from utter despair to elation. Thrust forward by Ederson, and here is Riyad Mahrez! The man of a magnificent Manchester City moment. He's made it happen all by himself. That's what champions are made of. The performance of a champion club. Manchester City, magnificent. So much for a City surrender. Above the Champions Stadium, of course, the Champions pennant still flies. There is no room here, Rebecca, for a white flag. Manchester City are going nowhere fast. It's the not knowing, it's the knotted stomach. It's that day. A grey May day in Manchester. Manchester City teetering on the edge of elation, wary of lurking despair. Wins the header. Coutinho takes. Philip Coutinho scores! Silence. Stunned silence. Coutinho, a one-time Liverpool conjurer, just might have pulled a rabbit out of the hat for Liverpool.
And it has stunned the Etihad.
Sterling. Lifted in by Sterling, there's one back! There's one back! İlkay Gündoğan got big at the back stick, and City have life.
That's why he was brought on, Peter. And the mood has been lifted.
Zinchenko, and Rodri! It's happening again! City love a final day sensation! It's bubbling up in blue! And City a point ahead. Cancelo, Ming saw it, in goes De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne! Gundogan! From the brink of despair, elation! From catastrophe, cacophonic joy! The stuff of stellar champions! Are you watching, Sergio? They're screaming for the whistle, they're begging for the whistle. The winners, and still the champions of the land, Manchester City. Champions of England for the 8th time, the Premier League for the 6th, the 4th time in 5 years. The magic, the might, the majesty of Manchester City, champions 2022.
That's why Pep Guardiola is as successful as he is.
And Bernardo Silva just kept on conjuring. He is a delight. İlkay Gündoğan, who saved the best for last. Just a beautiful footballer. Again and again and again. A wizard. Farewell, farewell to the truly admirable Fernandinho.
Always watchable.